Tottenham batter Man City. Oi, oi, oi. Wine up on me, Curry. What? That's a proper old school Caribbean tunes, though. I can't believe what happened, man. I can't believe what happened. They had no Romero, no Van der Ven. The thing is, as well, this whole thing of you ain't got your players and you ain't got your like this whole thing that Arsenal been doing, like we say we haven't had injuries, we've had suspensions. Tottenham went Etihad and beat them 4-0, bruv. 4-0. Like, bruv, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I know Tottenham are Man City's bogey team, but it didn't feel like today was going to be like, even when I was doing the previous streams, I was chatting to Dean earlier, we had a stream, and he's predicted Man City to win 4-1. I predicted 3-2. I thought we was too close, but no one predicted Tottenham to beat Man City at the Etihad, let alone 4-0. I know as well, Haaland had a few chances at the beginning, so he could have got in there, and the game could have been different. But who cares? Who cares? I didn't even know who I wanted to win this game, to be honest. I had no idea who I wanted to win this game. I wasn't even sure if I wanted Tottenham to win or Man City to win. I knew I didn't want any of them to win, really. So I was thinking, like, as an Arsenal fan, I want them both to kind of maybe a draw. But that was every time like Man City were attacking. Like, I thought what happened is after about 10, 15 minutes, Tottenham, like, yeah, they were in the game, but they started knowing what to do at what points. Like, they just kind of knew, okay, we've got to do this. Like, like after a while, you get behind the Man City team one way. So then they started carry on doing the same type of thing. Like, they knew what passes to play. They just kind of knew what to do. And I said a little while ago, I said, if Kulusevski stays at the form that he's on, he'll be world class within the next couple of years. That's what I said. And when I said it on the stream, I said it on the Never a Foul stream, I was getting ridiculed. But I realized people don't watch Kulusevski. The reason why I watch Kulusevski is because I watch Tottenham games. If it doesn't clash with Arsenal games, I watch Tottenham games because I want Tottenham to lose. So I watch all their games. So I see exactly who the top players are and who's good and who's not. Because I watch all their games when it doesn't clash with Arsenal. Even in the Europa League, if Man United are playing or Tottenham are playing, I'm watching Tottenham. I want them to lose. And I've seen what Kulusevski's doing. Kulusevski has been phenomenal. Like, he's a serious player. Serious player. Their team is so up and down. Their team is such an up and down team that they can go and, like they say, lose to Ipswich at home, beat Man City 4-0 away. Crazy. They got a run. They got Chelsea coming up. They got all these teams coming up. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. For Man City, I don't know what's going on with Man City, man. I don't know. I feel like that at some point they'll get it together, but they've won 4 in a row. So who are we to start doubting them? You know what I'm saying? Like, they've won 4 leagues in a row. So, but for Tottenham, this is a real pick me up for them because they know that they can beat anyone. And I felt like if you lost this game, he's a little bit in the dumps, a little bit. People started to question him and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't question the fact that he can compete with the top teams. Like, in one-off games, they can beat anyone. And when I say anyone, I mean anyone in the world. I don't mean just the Premier League. They can be, on a one-off game, Tottenham can beat any team in the world. Like, the way they play, like, even today, they to me, it just felt like they didn't really have, like, I was thinking before, you're playing Kulu on the right. Why are you playing Kulu on the right? That's what I was thinking. Then Basuma gets a yellow card straight away. He got a yellow card within like the first, like, I don't know, like 30, 40 seconds or something like that. I was like, yo, this is going to be a long day for Tottenham. After 5 minutes, I thought, yeah, this is going to be about 5-0. That's what you think. They got players, like I say, like Kulu, that can unlock teams. Like, Kulu loves playing against the top teams because they give him a bit more space. So he gets a chance to shine a bit. And he just knows exactly what he plays. See what he does? He always plays the right pass. Always plays the right pass. Maddison played well today as well. You know what I'm saying? he played well today. And Madison, he's a bit inconsistent, but he played well today. So it suits him. But Kulusevski's been playing well all season. Solanke, even though Solanke didn't score, he's a nightmare up there for them. Like, he's up there, he's running around, holds that ball all the time. Like, he's a nightmare up there. Nightmare up there. I don't even think really Tottenham are really playing that well, really, to be honest with you. I didn't think they were playing that well. They just knew how to get through teams. Like, they just knew how to get through that team. They could, the 1-2 passes, they were playing passes, and it was like, man, it just looked like there was space everywhere. Like, I ain't seen Man City like that for a minute. No Rodri is, I didn't know it was that much of a difference. I knew it was a difference. I know they had no Kovacic as well, but no Rodri is giving them problems. When De Bruyne come on, you can tell he's got serious quality though. But Tottenham, boy. Like I say, I watched that game because obviously Arsenal had already won. So I watched that game like a bit of a neutral. Like, I don't really care what happens in this game. Like, I don't care who wins. Whoever wins, wins. Whoever loses, loses. Whoever draws, if it's a draw, it's a draw. But Tottenham showed me that, yeah, you got to take them in a one-off game. You got to take them serious because they can either choose to lose that game, which happens, or they can smack you to pieces. Like, start giving this team confidence. Like, they can start doing like type of things that you're not really ready for. So yeah, for Man City, they're in a bit of a sticky spot, man. Because obviously Guardiola's just signed his new 2-year deal, and he's looking at this team thinking, because obviously Edison's looking like he might want to go. De Bruyne might be his last season. David Silva was, not David Silva, sorry, Bernardo Silva. Remember, he was thinking about going, but he stayed, and he probably thinking, yeah, let me just go and try a new challenge. Like, who else there? Carl Walker might feel like a new challenge. Like, they've got a lot of players that might just feel like, yeah, maybe it's just time to been there for a minute. Like Grealish, even Haaland. I know, did he sign a new deal? I can't remember. Even he might be feeling like, let me go Real Madrid, or let me go somewhere, just figure it out. I really want the treble here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Tottenham smacked them to pieces today, man. Like, it weren't no games today. No games.